afternoon from the last day of the 27th edition of the SMM Trade Fair. What a tremendous week. Before we all start into our very well-deserved weekends, let's go back to the floor one last time. Today, we'll start off with some impressions from yesterday's offshore dialogue, where high-ranking decision-makers discussed the effects of digitalization, the human factor and demands on underwater technologies. What's more, we have experts from Vago, Wärtsilä, Damen Shipyards and EMIS who will share their highlights of SMM 2016 with us. For the fourth time, the offshore dialogue attracted well-known speakers and participants from the international maritime industry, enterprises, universities and governmental organizations. With novelties at every corner, whether in technology, services, shipbuilding or shipping, it is easy to lose track of all the latest developments. However, our reporter team again managed to capture a couple of more highlights on the third day of SMM.
Well, we in Wärtsilä stand this year's exhibition. We are presenting the integrated solution of Wärtsilä. In particular, we have integrated bridge systems, most efficient engines, as well as exhaust gas cleaning and other topics, picking up the main parts, the main topics of this year's SMM, green propulsion and digitalization.
This year we also complemented our portfolio with power supplies with marine approval, which you can see here. Another highlight we also added is the IT switches for network infrastructure, so that we are able to complement, to fulfill our portfolio for automation and to be a full-line supplier for marine automation.
The highlight what we are showing here is the new electronic indicator called EPMXP Plus. It was a redesign of the existing EPMXP, which have the Wi-Fi connection and the vibration sensor included, and a lot of advantages for using for our customers.
Well, one of the highlights we're standing here is the new addition to the Damen portfolio, which is the DG Jack range. It's the cooperation between Gusta MSC and Damen Shipyards and introducing a new range dedicated for the offshore wind and oil and gas maintenance market, as well as the decommissioning market.
As we are quickly approaching the end of SMM 2016, it is time to look back on a week full of announcements, networking and revelations.
Well, my takeaways are that a lot of interest in the shipping industry and more complex solutions. Ships are getting more complex these days, and a lot of discussions we had about collecting data, utilizing data, and to make a ship more efficient and more successful.
I feel that there are some positive developments into the industry, and which is one of the key takeaways of the SMM 2016.
We hope you enjoyed the SMM Daily View 2016. See you again in 2 years.